It's been quite chilly these past couple days, but a big warm-up is coming our way going into next week. I'll have more on that after the break. The storm's still pretty strong. Winds at 75 miles per hour, gusts up to 100. And as we track Hurricane Beryl out, stays in Texas for today, but then it starts moving to the northeast, impacting us on Tuesday and Wednesday. So we have had quite an active weather day throughout Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky. Our first round of storms is now gone, but our second round of storms is still packing a punch. Right now, a tornado warning out in Indiana and Spencer and Warwick counties until 7 o'clock tonight. 4 a.m., I wanted to give note, this is where that freezing line starts dipping a little bit south, covering areas such as West Point, Starkville, and Eupora. If you have any plans throughout the rest of the afternoon and evening, with that humidity in the mid to upper 60s, it's going to be feeling like 90 degrees for the next couple hours. Line of storms over to Mississippi, and the storm timing will be around 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. and the main threats will be damaging winds and a few isolated tornadoes. And look at that sky cam. That's what I'm talking about. Just sunny skies. It's a type of pool day to be out. Look at the temperature, 82 degrees and sunny. Absolutely beautiful. 4 p.m., that's when I want you to be on guard as a severe thunderstorm line will come through. And notice these little kinks in that line. That is showing signs of possible rotation. A few intense storms going on in Macomb, but as we're going into the nighttime hours, the daylight heating is not affecting us as much, and those rain showers are starting to diminish. So it's gonna be muggy, it's gonna be hot, but that's all right. We got Bonnaroo here. And this is what I'm talking about. Those feel like temperatures, when you add those hot and humid conditions together, it's gonna be feeling quite toasty. Big line of showers and storms came across northeast Mississippi. It gave us a lot of strong storms, including some confirmed tornadoes, but also a lot of rain. As we head throughout the rest of the week, going into next week, we're gonna have a nice high pressure building into our region, bringing warmer temperatures. Be expecting rain and even into the nighttime hours, that is until this cold front finally passes on Thursday morning, getting rid of all the rain and all that cloud cover. In Crossville and much of our eastern counties actually just broke the 90-degree mark. First time this year, hitting 91 today. Might not be raining, but those warmer temperatures will be sticking with us, leaving us for a great day to go out and play some golf on Saturday. Those temperatures are pretty nice. 83 degrees out in Nashville, Lebanon, 83 degrees as well. And you can tell most of the rain has stayed mostly south of Nashville with those temperatures in the mid to low 70s. We're gonna have a nice northwest wind that's gonna bring less humid air, and those temperatures are gonna drop all the way down to 87 degrees on Wednesday. The remains of Hurricane Helene keep continuing to bring in some light shower bands from the north onward down to the south. Happy Friday night, Bulldogs. I hope you've had a great end to your work week. Live look at Davis Wade Skycam. It's looking pretty good outside. Clear conditions, 52 degrees here in Starkville. Throughout most of northeast Mississippi, we're all staying clear and all in the mid-50s pretty much. Vernon at 55 degrees, Fulton at 58 degrees, Macon at 58 degrees, Houston also at 58, Calhoun City at 56 degrees. Tonight, we're going to cool off quite a bit down to 41 degrees. That's around 4 degrees lower compared to our average low for mid-March. Clear conditions will stick with us. Winds coming from the south at around 5 to 10 miles per hour. But it's not going to be cool this weekend. In fact, we're going to be warming up quite a bit. Saturday, 73 degrees. It's going to be sunny and nice. And notice on Sunday, we're going to be around 77 degrees. Those upper 70s, we're going to be heating up quite a bit. But one thing to keep of note, on Sunday night, we're going to have the chance of thunderstorms come back into our area, and some of those storms could pack a punch. And here is the main setup as we go into this weekend. We got high pressure building in throughout the Gulf, and that's going to bring us those sunny and warm conditions throughout Saturday and Sunday. But I want you to keep in mind this low pressure system. As it glides across towards the Great Lakes, it's going to be bringing a cold front, and that's going to spark up some storms throughout Sunday afternoon for the Great Plains going into Tennessee and Kentucky. That cold front, it's going to be coming throughout Mississippi throughout the Sunday night hours to early Monday morning, around 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. That's when we could see some thunderstorms throughout northeast Mississippi. And overall, we're not expecting a very big severe weather outbreak like we had last week. Our highest risk is around a slight risk. 2 out of 5 risks covering parts of Mississippi, Arkansas, and Louisiana. And here for Northeast Mississippi, if you're in our northwestern counties, places such as Tupelo, Houston, Calhoun City, Eupora, that's where our greatest chance of some stronger storm development will take place. If you're out to the east and to the south, Vernon, Columbus, places such as Macon, you will be under our marginal 1 out of 5 risk, not quite as high for seeing some severe weather. Now for our threats, strong wind will be our greatest threat. Medium chance for some strong straight line winds. Tornadoes, large hail, and flooding, not as big of a concern. Tornado threat isn't zero, but not as extreme as what we've had last week and weeks prior to that, where we've had a couple of some tornadoes and some of them strong. Rain totals overall, we're about to receive around an inch, maybe close to 1.25 inches out in Columbus, but overall, not a washout by any means, but it's going to be some good rain entering our region. Now, after Sunday night, we're going to be actually looking very nice. Notice those temperatures start rising up to 78 degrees on Tuesday. We're going to be sticking in the low to mid 70s throughout the rest of next week.